Welcome to the origin of the Arkham Knight. We covered this story a while ago on our gaming channel, but as I've stated many times before, we are moving over the gaming comic books to this channel. That includes the stories of the Arkham Knight, which begin with his true origin, as we only got hints and glimpses of it in the game. So how was the Arkham Knight created? Why didn't he become the Red Hood in this universe? What came out of his encounter with the Joker? Our story begins one night as a swarm of rats begin to attack a man that looks like Bruce Wayne. The voice of the rat catcher tells him that he's got to admit he had him fooled in the dark, but he's just a pale imitation of someone much cooler. Ratcatcher stands above holding his staff and he tells the rats to tear the man up, and just as they do, he notices someone. Batman! Except it's not him. An armored man jumps in, kicking the rat catcher, and then he tosses his body onto the pile of rats. The rat catcher asks if he thinks this will stop him, but then the armored man pulls out a gun and begins to electrocute the pile of rats along with the rat catcher. Once he's done, the man, Hush, says it looks like the Arkham Knight found him, and then the two men notice that the real Batman is already on his way. The two of them escape, and once they get away, the armored man tosses Hush some bandages. Hush says that they need to be ready for what's coming, and then the man pulls his helmet off and he shows himself to be Jason Todd. And he says, "I was born ready." Jason had a bit of a rough upbringing. His parents are poor, and by the age of 13, Jason watched as his junkie parents were murdered for owing money. By the age of 15, he became the best runner in town, stealing anything he wanted or needed. But one night after a recent score, he found himself in the middle of a battle between the Joker and Batman, one that Batman was losing. The Joker stood over Batman in a mech suit ready to kill him, but before he could open fire, Jason pushed Batman out of the way. He then took the grappling hook off of Batman's belt and he used it to slide under the Joker's suit, pulling him down to the ground. He then pulls out his gun ready to shoot the Joker, but before he could, a batarang flies through the air, knocking it away. When Jason looks back, he sees Batman standing there telling him not to pick it back up. And after the Joker tells Jason not to worry about it, he'll remember his face, Batman punches him. Batman tells Jason thanks for the help. But as Jason leaves, Batman holds up the gun and stolen money, asking if maybe he forgot something. A short while later, Jason found himself in the back of a patrol car and he was being sent to jail. However, within a week, Jason was released thanks to a new Wayne Industries program for wayward students, paying for them to go to school as long as they stayed on the straight and narrow. And a few months after that, Jason was able to meet the man himself, Bruce Wayne. Not long after that one night, Batman appeared, giving him a box. And when Jason opened it, he saw a Robin uniform, and Batman told him that this is a one-night tryout. Let's see if you can do something other than steal. Back in the current time, Jason finishes stitching up Hush's face as he says that he'll stay covered until they're ready. And Jason tells him, "Good, because underestimating me is the biggest crime," which is what he did. Jason watches over Deathstroke as he fights another Robin. Tim was telling him to hit him again, and Deathstroke pulls out his staff and swings, but Tim manages to pull out his staff and the two swing at each other. But through the fight, Deathstroke breaks his staff across Tim's back. Just before Deathstroke can stab him, Dick appears and knocks him away. All the while, Jason continues to watch from the rooftops. Watching them reminded him of his first run-in with Deathstroke when he was still a Robin. It looked as if Deathstroke managed to kill Batman, and then as he escaped, Jason gave chase, but when he caught up, he tried to attack him. Batman then appeared and stopped him. He took out a rifle and he fired it, hitting Deathstroke with tasers, electrocuting him. As Deathstroke's body fell, Jason ran up telling him that he thought that they were working together. And Batman told him, "You disobeyed me. I said let him escape no matter what, because then we would have found out who hired him." After that, Jason realized Batman wasn't looking for a son. He was looking for an assistant, a lapdog. So he waited and watched. Shortly after that, he found himself watching Batman and the Joker battling like they always do. But this time, he was joining, and he drove the Batmobile straight into the Joker's robot. The Joker got out telling him, "Who the hell do you think you are to crash this party? Oh well, guess you're just gonna have to chase me." Jason starts to run, but Batman tells him don't, and that's when, boom, Batman stands telling himself no. Back in the current times, Jason heads back to his hideout, his home, the last place Bruce would ever look for him, the place he died, Arkham Asylum. Back then, what Batman didn't see was that Jason chased the Joker into the building. The Joker actually saved Jason from that explosion. But he didn't save him so that he could rescue him. The Joker saved Jason so that he can torture him. Jason was shocked over and over, given spoiled food and beaten for 6 months. After so long, Jason asked why he doesn't just kill him, but the Joker told him that he couldn't do that. He's gonna be his sidekick now. We're gonna be a regular dynamic duo, just like Bats and the New Kid. Joker then pulled out a photo of Batman and the new Robin, and then he went back to beating Jason. Once he was all beaten and bloody, Joker pulled out a camera and he hit record, asking Jason if he has something to say to the nice man. Jason then says his name is Jason Todd, and the Joker then asks, "Who do you hate?" And Jason responded with, "Batman." Joker begins to laugh. "This boy is all mine now! Now just what is Batman's big secret? What is his name?" Jason tells him, of course, his name is... But before he could finish, the Joker shoots him, telling him, "I never could stand a tattletale." Except Jason didn't die. Deep down beneath Arkham Asylum, a doctor goes over Jason's body. The shot the Joker fired actually hit Jason's body armor, though some of the buckshot did leave some deep flesh wounds around it. Though Jason lived, he was still tortured over and over again until he was about to break. During one of his torture sessions, Harley asked him how he got that scar on his cheek, and he began to state that it was the Joker, and she shocked him, stating wrong! And then he begins to say it was Batman. Afterwards, Harley gives him a pill and goes out to the Joker, telling him that he's finally begun stating Bat's name. That and hallucinogen pills are starting to kick in. Joker brings in Blockbuster and Catman, and he holds 2 Batman costumes, and the 2 of them begin to change. And he shouts, "They are ready! Oh, this is going to be Thrillsville!" Joker then kicks in the door to Jason's room, telling him, "You need to be a hero. The mean old Batman left you to die, but I didn't. Now it's time for you to do something. My money's on Jason." Blockbuster and Catman run into the room and they begin punching and beating on Jason until finally Jason fights back. After he knocks them out, Harley brings in a pair of guns and the Joker hands him one, stating, "The big bad bat left you to die. I knew you were better than him. Now it's time to do something about it." Jason holds the gun out to one of the thugs on the ground, and he says that he can't. And then a gunshot goes off, hitting the Batman in the chest. Harley tells him, "Sure you can. You're the only thing protecting this town from the bad guys like Batman. You're the Arkham Knight. That's why the Joker chose you." Jason lifts the gun to the second one, and then blam. In the current time, Jason sits and watches another gathering for the great Bruce Wayne. It makes him sick how Bruce would always state that he hated the limelight. Jason then leaves down into a closed-off subway, and after a bit of walking comes to a giant vault door. He places his hands on the scanner and the door opens and a voice asks if he's ready to die. Jason says no, and as he's changed into the Arkham Knight, he says he's going to live forever. Deathstroke jumps from the shadows to attack, but Jason tells him that he's not here for some training exercise. He pushes him back, and Deathstroke says that he just needed to make sure some freak didn't steal his skin. Just last week, he ran over a guy covered in blood wearing a pig mask. But come on, the prototype is here. The two walk deeper into the subway, and Deathstroke pulls off a tarp to a large railway cannon, stating that she's a good-looking piece of boom, isn't she? However, 2 years ago, Jason remembers when he met Deathstroke. It was when he was trying to escape Arkham, and Joker sent Deathstroke to kill him. As Deathstroke pointed his guns at Jason, he told him that this isn't how he planned on spending his Friday night. But that's the mercenary life, isn't it? Before he shoots, Jason tells him Joker is about to be taken out. You won't get paid. However, if Deathstroke gets him out of here, he'll triple however much he was just about to be paid. As Deathstroke escaped with Jason, to pay him, all Jason had to do was break into the Wayne Manor and transfer a little more than $500 million. Back in the present day, Jason watches over the exit to the Batcave waiting for Batman to leave, and right on schedule he does. Jason then hacks into the security system that covers the cave, and within seconds he manages to break in. There's only one thing that he needs to do and he can finally say goodbye to this hellhole. All he needs to do is reroute Batman's communications to his own feed. So easy in, easy out. And as he walks over to the computer, he sees something. His old costume. Not long ago, Jason found out that the Joker never died, though he is in a rather rough shape. He pulls out his gun stating it's really him, and the Joker tells him, of course it is, but look at you now. Out in the world making your own way, the only way that you know how. Apple doesn't fall far from the tree. But let me say what I know. You escaped from the asylum that night, from him, but my old buddy Deathstroke told you everything. Joker then asks if he was really able to change his life, and Jason lunges at the Joker telling him no. Jason punches down on the Joker's face and he tells him, I am my own man! And the Joker laughs, stating, not yet you ain't! And he fires a hook from his cane, knocking Jason away. The cord from the hook wraps around Jason's neck, and then the Joker pulls out his sword, recarving the J scar, telling him, you're still my secret weapon! Still my plan J! But then the Joker gets back up stating, I know you're mad at me, I get it, but just remember who left you down there to rot, to die. What I'm really trying to say is that you need to remember that he never should have forgotten about you. Back in the current day, Jason looks at the uniform with the reflection, remembering how he used to wear that, and then he notices a picture below it of him and Batman. He clenches his fist ready to break the display, but he tells himself, screw it, his head will be in his hands soon enough. Once he takes care of the computer, Jason leaves. And later, as he stands out over the city, he tells himself Bruce will die finally knowing the truth of who he is. This is why the Arkham Knight is born. And that's the origin of the Arkham Knight. I hope you enjoyed that, as it gave us a little more to it. In the other universes, he became the Red Hood, but in this one, he became the Arkham Knight. Don't forget to let me know in the comments down below if you want more Arkham Knight storylines, as there are a lot of kind of mediocre comic books, but they're not horrible, they're not great, that tell more stories about the Arkham Knight. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Comicstorian, and I'll see you next time right here.